All right, welcome back, everybody. The codes are live. They are on the game day procedures document as well as the Discord announcements channel. Today is our third attempt here with the Pool A. So hopefully we are able to go ahead and get a second set of statistics into the books. I'm going to make sure that I start closing out of some of my tabs that I don't need. But again, the code is posted on the game days procedure document. If you are joining and you are a member of a duo or you are joining solo, please make sure that you check the no fill option on the arena modes when you're logging in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up here. So again, on the game day procedures document, if you're dropping as a duo, please check no fill. Okay. We've had issues now with schools that just randomly will get partnered up because no fill is not checked, and it makes it very hard for me to do stats if you're from two schools on the same team. If you're getting the matchmaking error, please make sure that you back out of your party. So disband your party, re-party up, and then see if a different member from your party can go ahead and join. Use the spectator key again and try to join. If that doesn't work still, restart your Fortnite client. I would just recommend that you restart your whole computer. If you are running into the issue to where it says disabled anywhere over here, just go ahead and switch your game mode, switch it on over to duos, and then go ahead and switch it right back. Trying to think if there's any other key things that I can talk about. Please make sure that, again, the display names match the names on the roster sheet. So whatever is above your character's head, that is what I need to have on the roster sheet. Otherwise, I cannot do the stats. So I need you to make sure that you have that available. With about 3 minutes to go here, again, hopefully we are starting to get this process down. I would like to try to start on time at 3:30. However, if you are running into issues, please let me know. Please email me, Discord me, DM me on Discord, post in the coaches server, post in the Fortnite one, type in chat here. If you're saying, hey, Dolly, we're having to restart our machines, hold off a second. Let me know. I know I missed a couple trios yesterday wanting to play because I asked and I didn't hear anything, so I just assumed that they were in. I saw that our queued players went up, and I started, and turns out they weren't able to go ahead and get into the game. So please communicate with me. I will try to hold off for a couple of minutes if that's what your team needs, but I don't know if your team needs it if I can't hear from you. All right, so I did just see that Port Washington is having some issues. All right, and Walden is also having some issues. So we are gonna go ahead and hold out. We'll give like a 5-minute pause. So I'm waiting to hear now from Walden and Port Washington to ensure that their groups were able to get in. Perfect. All right, confirmed. Walden is in. Now waiting to hear from Port Washington. Port Washington coach is typing. Click, 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 clack, click, clack, clack. All right. All right, so they are restarting their game. All right, so I hope everybody's day is going well. We got 66 in here, so I believe with Port Washington getting in, we'll actually be up to 73. All right, I see we got a few more in. Again, if you're waiting to get in, the game day pass or the custom key is available on the game day procedures document, as well as in the announcements channel on Discord. If you get any sort of matchmaking error, please make sure that you disband your party, regroup up, and have a different member try the matchmaking key. That's worked. We just had another school that just changed the lobby type, and then they tried it again. They were able to get in. Otherwise, we have some schools that have been restarting their machines in order to go ahead and try it that way too. So we are currently waiting on Port Washington. If you play in the 415 pool, or even tomorrow, please make sure that you update your clients now. Update your game now. All right, I see that there's another trio that just got in. So we're waiting to see. Port Washington coach typing now. Click, click, clack, click, click, clack. Oh, tell me you're in. Tell me you're in. Oh, there we go. All right, I think they are all in. Waiting for confirmation. So we can click start match and get going. All right, bing, 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 bing. All right, we're good. We are good. All right, everybody's in. We're about to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, 77 members inside of this lobby. All right, waiting for matchmaking to commence. Right. Here we go. All right, loading into the client. Attempting to get all 77 members inside. Looks like we're doing a essentially north to south, a little southeast to northwest type bus route here. I imagine that we're going to see a good number dropping over there at the Slappy Shores. Citadel as well tends to be pretty popular for this pool, and I think ultimately I think like the Breakwater Bay has been really popular as well. So we got 74 out of 77 members in the lobby, so unfortunately it looks like we did lose a couple members. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure why that happens, but I got no insight from Epic Games when I emailed them 2 weeks ago about all the problems that we were having. I got no insight on how to improve this. So I am sorry to report that I don't have much insight. All right, so here we watch Fortnite Fish, Pinot, and True Leak. They've been some of the top performing members here in our lobby for Pool A. Keep an eye. It doesn't look like anybody's dropping hot with them. Again, try to keep an eye on where some people are going here. Burnt Anakin, Bagel Bandit, and Gus Fring. All right, like the Breaking Bad reference here. Oh, Burnt Anakin trying to get in there as well. All right, and that's going to be Hunter. So Gus Fring here, kind of all by themselves. I would play patient, maybe rotate around. We do see a little fight going on up top here. We'll look at Sour Patch. Not quite sure who that they were fighting here, but again, we do see a lot of members up here by Breakwater. Get your ass kicked. Going down there too. True Phantom EGG takes him out. And I'm just speaking for myself here as a member of my school, but I would have that student be changing their name, but that's me. All right, YouTube, Frosties, Deadshot, Graham, and Sin Blossom. Again, this is another group that over the last couple of weeks has performed pretty well. I am starting to recognize certain trio names here and how they are performing. So, if I'm not mistaken, last week Blossom was one of the final, in the final ring, if I'm not mistaken. Again, we will try to keep an eye on where these squads are at on the map. Lot landed towards the north. Nobody wanted to drop hot today. Medford Esports. Not a bad little chest there. All right. Oh, pick up those little mini potions. Those are good for you. All right, Penguin You Dig, kind of all by themselves. We're going to go ahead and get some damage down here on the Medford group. Taco Tuesday taking out 2 members there. All right, Penguin You Dig, looking to find the Medford group. Gonna find the Riot Shield, or the Rhine Shield, whatever you want to call it. Gonna hit the Chug Jugs there. I think it's just so crazy how fast some of you are able to go ahead and build these towers. Penguin You Dig drops one. Gets Medford Esports 4 down. Gonna go ahead and try to heal back up a little bit and look for the last elimination there. And there it is. So Penguin You Dig with a nice trio. Gonna go ahead and see Hunter and XD Foam here. They're pretty close to a trio. Not sure if they know. Oh, I know what one thing that we need here. Nameplates. Alright, so we can see Monkey and a couple of others starting to rotate in here. Hunter and XD Foam watching the corners. Alright, who do we got out there? So I Heal the Dead, Nindroid, and Monkey 06. Gonna go ahead and just rotate off. They didn't hear any movement in there, which I think is pretty awesome. XD Foam, or are they looking to maybe go in? Nope. Just gonna hammer out. Likes to go ahead and upgrade some of his own equipment here and then is off. Alright, so, we got Pinot, True Leak, and Fortnite Fish. Could be getting close here to running in. Oh, I'm not sure what that new blue thing is. We're going to go ahead and see a little trio action here. Alright, gonna have some quick builds here. Ooh, I Heal the Dead. Getting cracked here. Pinot also getting hit from behind. True Leak is down, so Fortnite Fish, last member at full health here. Oh, Ninja's getting really close here. Close quarters and Pinot goes down. That leaves Fortnite Fish all by themselves. Fortnite Fish 39 health here. I Heal the Dead going down. XD Foam. Fortnite Fish running. Trying to go ahead and secure and save some points here, and I think wisely gets out. We got some other action around here. Snowden Monger. Luminous was taken. That looks like there's a couple of trios kind of nearby here. Relatively low on supplies here, so we're not going to see any sort of large towers being built. There is one member right there, yeah. The Lord, 2019, on the run now. Johnny not able to go ahead and land anything. Got a nice loadout here from Johnny. With that red eye, as well as then a couple of other nice pieces there. Oh, one shot left here on the Lord. The Lord healing up here as fast as possible. I believe that was a spray can here. But Johnny's looking for that limb, looking for that point here. Gonna see the Lord, I think. Yep. Oh. All right, the Lord's back down to one shot. Looking to go ahead and try to build. And the Lord goes down, and that's going to be Johnny with 2. All right, again, we start to see this ring closing here. Fortnite Fish on the run for their life. Finding some other members behind him. Looking to go ahead and quick build here. Trying to stay on the edge of the ring. Waiting for some hammer charges, I'm guessing. Gonna eat that fish. And off into the storm, Fortnite Fish goes. Could be looking for the res here. Snowden Monger going down. So I do think Fortnite Fish is looking to go for the reboot. And they are. So we'll keep an eye here. You see a little team fight action here. So Deadshot Grim, Blossom, YouTube Frosties with 6 eliminations so far. Got an epic burst rifle. All right, Penguin, you dig, hanging out here still by their lonesome. Gonna potentially run into, yep, some more members behind you. And unfortunately, you're now stuck between 2 trios, and you're building for your life. Oh, Johnny tries to push, and Penguin, you dig, able to go ahead and secure it. Now to try to go ahead and heal up. Fortnite Zombie also down there. Only 1 shot left there, too. Oh, knocked down Vanderwagen. So now there's just the 1 members left here. Oh, Penguin, you dig. Trying to rack up those elims. Oh, and unfortunately, Blossom inside the build where he already was. So now Blossom's up to 6 elims. Take a look around the map. XD, Foam, and Hunter were able to go ahead and find a trio wipe at some point during this round here. They are getting relatively close. There is another trio there nearby. Don't know if they see each other. So what is that? Timinator, Exiverse, Timinator, Jaden. Interesting out here. We got Motley Crue, Sunlaxer, and Column just hanging out swimming. Imagine unis and everything just kind of sitting outside waiting for the ring to come in. It's not a pretty game style, but it will earn you points. And ultimately, that's what some of these teams are looking for. All right, so Fortnite Fish and True Leak are rotating outside the ring here. Looking to attempt to get in, have plenty of the special run juice. And again, I will apologize for not knowing all of the technical terms for all of the Fortnite. But they should easily be able to go ahead and get back in. Brutal Bastion here. We got the real Ryota, Zopix, and Tryhard. We got 1 elimination. There is another trio here that could be coming in. There is another group right here on top of them. I don't know if they want to try to go for the elims. Again, we're starting to see now pressure coming in. YouTube Frosties, Blossom, and Deadshot Grim here on 13 eliminations. They know there's at least 1 more out there in the storm. V-Star's got nowhere to go. They're just waiting for anybody to try to come back in from outside ring. They're there to just try to mop up. Fortnite Fish could be going down outside there too. V-Star might have a way in order to get back into the ring now because this trio has got their eyes set on Fortnite Fish. It does look like V-Star able to go ahead and get back inside of safety. Deadshot Grim has now discovered that there is another group right there by him. Fortnite Fish. All right, YouTube Frosties Taking some damage, not going to be a ton though. And some of these groups just looking to go ahead and reposition here. Fortnite fish getting a little bit of heals. Ooh, truly getting cracked up here. Unfortunately, there is going to be a good number of limbs. B-Star. Alright, so again, now this is where YouTube Frosty, Sin Blossom, they're just hanging out in the edge of the storm here, just picking off anybody that they can. Good strat, gonna earn themselves a lot of points. Meanwhile, E Cheeseburger and company here, I believe this is Wisconsin Lutheran. Could be Winnebago Lutheran too. Not 100%. Uh-oh, E Cheeseburger. Taking some damage here, using the hammer to reposition. I do love the use of these hammers. They are great at this late stage of the game. Now this is where I think E Cheeseburger and the rest of the group just kind of rotates around and just waits to try to pick people off as they're coming back inside the ring. You can clearly see where they are. And you just keep peppering it, let the storm deal some damage out there. Alright, so Blossom goes down, Deadshot Grim goes down, so that means YouTube Frosty's last member there. And that's going to be a wipe there. So E Cheeseburger gets 3. Alright, take an eye over here. Artemis, Sour Patch, and company on the other side of the ring here. I believe this is the Lake Mills group, the LM Sus on a Bus. Getting to the late stages of the map here. So who's our singleton here? So True Leak is hanging on here. Just has to be patient. Again, there's still some time before you have to consider rotating. Who is... It's Sunlaxer. Earning some points here. Again, using the ring smartly, wisely. Okay, so we're going to start to go ahead and see some rotation in. Who we got here? Yep. I believe this is Lake Mills. Up on top there we have, oh, who do we got rotating in? The Wisconsin Lutheran. Again, I believe Wisconsin Lutheran. Could be Winnebago Lutheran. I'll have to double check the stat sheet after this, but they have rotated in. Looking to maybe get position, but they are not alone here on top. Alright, they have found out that XD Foam and company are up top. So we got 2 duos, 2 singles, 2 trios, actually 3 trios. Maybe less after this team fight. Alright, gonna hit each other with a bit of the splash keg. Splash jug, whatever the technical terminology is. Alright, now they also pulled half circle, so that means all these other teams are going to have to start to rotate in. And yeah, unfortunately the next circle is kind of in a difficult spot. These teams are going to have to really probably position themselves into the storm here, unfortunately. It's going to be quite the rotation. So you see all this elevation over here. Yeah, it's just going to create a little bit of a nightmare as far as rotations and stuff like that go. Sunlaxer just sitting out there. Again, letting others fight. Playing it safe. Jaden's out there too. True Leak using the hammer to go ahead and get away from, I believe that's the Lake Mills group. All right, True Leak looking to try to find some last ring eliminations. Excuse me. Patient young Padawan. All right, ring coming in here. Oh, Timinator going down by Sour Patch. Ooh, that's almost another one there. True League is in a very nice spot here, just kind of waiting. Sunlax are able to go ahead and I believe get the... That can't be the res. So again, here comes a very interesting final circle. We'll keep an eye on Sour Patch, who I believe is our current... Oh no, we got multiples here. Let's watch the Wisconsin Lutheran trio. 3 members strong here. They find Sunlaxer. There goes another squad here. So we're down to 9 players. Got 5 teams left here in this final ring here. We're about to see some quick rotations. Looks like again, some Lutheran high school will confirmed after match. Actually, here. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do 2 things at once here. You know, that's my strong suit, trying to multitask here. WLHS gone. All right, so this is Wisconsin Lutheran. Confirmed. So Wisconsin Lutheran on 16 eliminations right now. They are rolling the lobby here. So we'll keep an eye to see if they're able to go ahead and bring the dub home. Oh my goodness, all of a sudden Sus on a bus. Just hitting like a Mack truck there. Cheeseburger is down. Wisconsin Lutheran's got 1 left. The real Ryota. Cheeseburger goes down. We got a 1v1v1. True Leak outside of the ring. True Leak 1 shot. The real Ryota. Ring is rotating. Here we go. Not a ton of mats left here for Wisconsin Lutheran. True Leak looking like almost 1 shot here. Oh, I thought you were going to go ahead and take that shot. Oh, not able to find enough there onto True Leak. Wisconsin Lutheran going to go ahead and get stuck into the build there. Not able to do much. Going to go ahead and try and steal some materials here. The real Ryota able to get around the corner. Goes down. This is a 1v1 here now. Grabbing all of the mats here. Oh no, slips on the ice. Wisconsin Lutheran, super close here, trying to go ahead and heal up. Really, really low on mats here. Oh, drops down. And that's True Leak with the dub. What a fantastic final round there. Great job from all members. That was an awesome final circle. I love it. All right, so gonna go ahead and back out. I'm also gonna make sure that all right, so GG's. We are 15 minutes out now here from the next pool. All right, so GG's. Let me go ahead. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and upload. Yeah, and unfortunately, it looks like there are a couple of teams that did not get in. I am not sure how or why that happens. I emailed Epic, and there's no way to get into a game once it starts. There's no way even for me as a spectator to get in and like recollect the game, which is really, really unfortunate. It's yeah. So as I kind of sit here, oops, not 9-0. I'm going to try to get as much of the stats material done as possible. I know last week I missed a couple, so I'm going to do my best to not. And again, if you are watching this, please make sure that your display name matches what is on the roster sheet. So when I look this material up, if I go to look for your players, I need to be able to find them. I did just learn too that we had one that didn't check no fill and got randomly placed into a duo, so I am gonna have to work some stuff out tonight. We had 27 trios in that lobby, so that means like we are close. Like we should be full for almost all lobbies at this point. And that means that most were able to get there. Most were able to go ahead and get in. We would have had it sounded like 29 if they were actually able to get in. I'm sorry every week to say that I don't know how to get some of these groups in. All right, so able to go ahead and splash those in. All right, so Fortnite Fish and True Leak taken first. That's our Walden Schools with 67 points. E-Cheeseburger and Zesty. So let's see here. E-Cheeseburger. So again, things that I have to do, if you're somebody that keeps looking at the form and you're like, hey, like that's not my name, I'm trying to do my best to match what is on the roster sheet, and like our code works in kind of different ways. So I'm doing my best to try to figure out some of that material. So like here, I have Snowden, Monger, and Power Armies played on two different teams. This makes this hard to figure out who to give points to. So Hunter and XD Foam. Let's see here. XD Foam, Hunter. Okay, so they were down Ash this week. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put up the B All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I was trying to do some of the stats. It looks like we got 48 members in the current lobby. Again, the game day code is available on the game day document, as well as in the announcements channel on Discord. So again, if you are running into issues, please try to let me know. I do have my email open. I have okay. Yep. All right. All right, so I just got confirmation from Judah that they're having a couple controller issues. So we may not start directly on time. Again, if you're having issues, please let me know. The sooner you let me know, the better, because otherwise, I'm not going to try to leave without you here. Let's see here. If you're having issues, again, just let me know. Either email me, shoot me a DM on Discord. You can post in the Twitch chat if you're watching on Twitch right now, or on YouTube, even Twitter. You can hit me up on all of those. You can post in the Fortnite channel on Discord. East Troy just told me that they are restarting their computers. All right, so East Troy is in, so now I'm just waiting on confirmation from Judah that they're able to go ahead and get their controller situation worked out. Looks like we got 60 trios in this. I know we should be starting at 4:15. We're trying to be a little relaxed. Again, last minute issues come up. I have a hard time punishing students because PCs don't work or the game client isn't working, etc., etc. So I'm going to try to be a little bit flexible here with those last minute joiners. Technical issues do come up. So, okay, just trying to be patient. Up to 63 participants. Again, keeping an eye on my email. If you signed in, if you joined as a duo or a solo, please ensure that no fill is selected. Otherwise, you will be joining in with a random party, and that will create issues for me when I go to distribute points for final standings this week. I got through a good number. I have to deal with, it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams left just to verify that they are good to go. I think I may actually need to add a couple of new teams in our standings. I know Flambeau wasn't able to get in tonight. I don't know if Horlick wasn't able to get in or not. I know Horlick wasn't in this last game unless they have different players. So I will need to go in and verify that. But first place in the first group was Walden A. So that makes back-to-back dubs. In second is Wisconsin Lutheran again. Difference being, though, Wisconsin Lutheran took 18 points in eliminations this week. That is disgusting. So Wisconsin Lutheran is in first place with 69 points. Walden is in second with 67 points. Two Rivers, 47. Kimberly A, 43. And Slinger with 41 points, rounding out the top 5. Cyber School A in 6th place. So as of right now, again, top 6 will qualify for the state championship rounds. We got 5 weeks left to go now. I don't know. It's all blurring together at this point. But I think we got 5 weeks left to go. It's still pretty much anybody's game. I would say we could easily see what Hilbert is 10 points outside of top 6. Bigfoot is 6 points outside of top 6. All right, again, just trying to refresh here. Waiting to see from Judah. I just heard from Coach Rosales that Case is restarting. All right, never mind. He said that they're all good. So I'm just waiting for confirmation from Judah. All right. Reedsburg is also having an issue. All right, so Reedsburg, Judah, anybody else that I'm missing in the Discord, doesn't look like it right now. So we are up to 69 participants. I know Toom is waiting in the wing to jump on and cast with me again today. Once we make sure that we're in the lobby, I also got to make sure that I close out of all of my tabs. So that way we don't run into any of those issues. All right, so able to go ahead and I can try to get a couple quick things done here. So Medford is in here. All right, Reedsburg is in. Waiting for Judah to confirm. All right. Maybe I should just go into data science too. All right, so Medford is in. Let's see here. Do we have? All right, so I don't have a Hell Sand. How about a Devil 67? All right, Hell Sand, Lonely Devil here. Who do we got here? This is the other cyber school. So let's go ahead. All right, Hell Sand. Place that one. Okay. All right, we can try it. All right. I sent another email to Judah, just waiting on confirmation. We just lost 2, so I do want to make sure that everybody is in. All right, Whitney Houston. Absolutely love the name. Love the name. Whitefish Bay. Okay. All right. I think we're in. All right, so going to go ahead and I'm going to close out of my tabs. All right, confirm Judah in. Here we go. So again, I'm going to go ahead and get into the lobby here. Tomb, I will pick you up in just a second. I like to try to make sure that we get into the lobby, close out all unnecessary tabs as possible. I want to ensure that we try to get in with as minimal errors as possible. So, all right, so loading up the bus. All right, Ultra Bort. All right, so we have a much more southwest to northeast type bus route here. Could see a lot of members going to the north, especially with this. I bet you not a lot are going to head up to Breakwater Bay at this point. Just with the direction that the map is going, that would be my guess. All right, so we got 72, so I think we got almost all members in. We got 25 trios. Again, just gonna give this time to make sure that we're in the lobby, that there's no other issues. All right, Tomb, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you on this fine day?
Oh, living the dream.
Yeah.
All right, so screen should be shared.
It is.
All right, we are live. So
Ooh, a lot more people going towards Frenzy Fields. A lot.
I'm looking up here in the top left. I said, oh, I bet you not many people go to Breakwater Bay. Boy, was I wrong.
What happened?
Let's go hot. So, Nuggy with an early elimination again. We are pretty hot here. Oh man,
Odds put out. Ooh, good peeks, but quickly taken down as a trio wipe from Wildcard's team. As there's another team here. As they go down to Wildcard's team as well.
All right, so Breakwater Bay starting to maybe relax a little bit.
A tad bit. How's Frenzy Fields looking? Oh, there's two teams at Frenzy. There's Team South Frenzy. There's team at that house. Taking fall damage, but big damage put on and getting the knock and elimination on Cracker. As Grim seems to be pushing right up into the box. Check Grim. Yeah, and picking up the elimination on him as well. Kilo seems to be playing solo this game, or his duo died. Or did he?
I think he's down. I don't know if he died or if he maybe disconnected too. That's a possibility.
Yeah, that could be a possibility as well.
Nuggy's team looking to be hunting here for these off. V-Gov's going down there. So Nuggy Fluffles the Deer and CJ Creative with 5 elims.
Oh, that 8. Oh, that's a great way. I didn't get the create. Oh, wow. Even a college person does not think of that. I have that in my name, though. I'm Mate Tomb, technically, but it's like an M and an 8, but... Yeah. It seems like this team is looking to make a dead side rotate of swimming around the entire map. I guess it'll work.
We had a couple in the 3:30 session that they were able to go ahead and like secure like top 5 just by kind of playing the outer ring of the circle. Didn't get a lot of elimination points, but was able to get 20 points for their team. It's not pretty gameplay, but it works.
Yeah, Telepathy seems to be currently in a pickle as he is a solo. I believe getting pushed by a duo. No, by a solo. So it's a 1v1. Looking to get a shot, struggling with to pull his weapons. I'm assuming it's a controller then, as he didn't realize that the wall next to him wasn't his as he goes down. Oh, this is Kilo. It looks like purple. Who's purple in past? Rossi and them are pushing up onto Frenzy as they do not see. No, they're dipping away from Frenzy.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they didn't push a little bit further. I don't know if they heard the shooting or not either, so.
They're just trying to like look for damage right now, but it's hard to pick up. It's easier to pick up with a team than a solo, so we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. Still a lot of teams by Frenzy though. I believe that's Case's team who normally lands a house next to Frenzy, so they're currently up. Probably getting the Maven chest or the Oathbound chest. And then you have a team at the castle as well as a team towards scattered slabs.
So it's kind of weird here too. I do lose certain features here. Like, yeah, so now all of a sudden like the panels come back working again. It's weird.
As taking a lot of damage, ends up getting the knock. But ends up getting full trio wiped. But they do get the elimination. This is Jaden's team. With Dark Helix and Burmy. So
Jaden, I believe, was one of the finishers last week.
In the previous weeks, Jaden's team has been the team to W key. Oh, as they get pushed up from behind without audio of some sort, I'm assuming. But yeah, Jaden's team has been heavy with fighting. They've been trying to put fear into other people in the lobby. However, I think they're sometimes overdoing it, in which they want the kills and they want the big win, but it's been costing them the win. Like, they'll get like 4th place. They'll get, I think the first week they got 10th place, but 15 elims. So if they can get a bigger elimination win, but maybe like tone it down on the amount of fights they take, they could still get like a 15 kill win and end up placing well. As it looks like Nuggies from Breakwater, his team tends to go down, and it looks like a quick trio wipe for Fluffles and Creative. Wait, Nuggie didn't go down.
Let me see, I think there's one more there, yep.
This is the first time I've seen someone carry a DMR. DMRs, in my opinion, are good. They deal a great amount of damage, but it's really hard to hit your shots with the amount of, like, it's basically like a sniper. You have to lead your shot.
Yup.
And with movement these days within a game of Fortnite, it's just really hard to hit a DMR shot, and it's not the best weapon for spray. Like, the red dot, basically the same thing, but it's first shot accuracy. It's not first shot, it's multiple shot accuracy.
If I had to pick between the two, you can give me a red eye any day of the week.
Exact. I'd pick a gray red eye over a gold DMR. Because the damage that you would deal with the red eye would be more than the damage Well, the damage that like you make up for hitting your shots with the red eye would be more than you would make with the DMR. Unless if someone's standing still, the DMR would just like double ding for 150, but
Wow, those squads like walked right
they just
behind
not see each other?
Yeah. Well, I think they both like took lefts going different directions, so.
Yeah. Seems like Anvil is the place where everything's starting to get a bit crowded as you see. Oh wait, I have to know to pronounce this right. Case.
Case. Rewind
Case.
is me.
As shots get fired, that team tends to look split actually. You have one far right and the other two by the mountain on the left. But they're keeping good eyes out all around them. Maybe even they don't see the person behind them. That looks like a solo. As the team in Anvil seems to be fighting. Heavy damage taken by Captain Death. It looks like Nebula is running for his life as his teammates go down. Burmy, and this is Jaden's team again. Right in the middle of fighting, trying to put pressure. As Nebula tries to take cover and get away. I'd be careful if he heals here, because the healing, with the visual sound effects, they'll be able to, with this distance, to see that he's healing in the building. I understand how people don't use visual sound effects and how it can be annoying, especially in endgame when you have 90 people around you just running around. But I think visual sound effects gives a better advantage of like, you can hear people healing in specific buildings. You don't really need to like worry about all your senses as much. You only really need to know if they're above or below you.
So for the last, like, for the first 2 months of coming back to playing Fortnite with my buddies, I did not know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, it is.
And so
and
like
great.
I was just playing without it, and they were all like, "Well, it's over here. Didn't you see it?" I'm like, "See what?" They're like, "Oh, turn this on." And I was like, "Oh my god, that's a game changer."
Well, visual sound effects first started on mobile. As mobile had like obviously big disadvantages of like you can't build at all. There's obviously like those very rare demons who can have like spider fingers on an iPad. But other than that, it's very hard to like really get good at mobile, especially if you're on phone. So they added a visual sound effect, so hearing could be easier, especially because a lot of times when you're on your phone, you normally have like either earbuds or just nothing in at all. Burmy putting up damage and almost getting them. Ang eventually finishes Nebula's team. Let's pick up the trio wipe. 6 eliminations on the board for Burmy and Jaden and Dark Helix's team.
Well, and then the other
As a team
trio is
sneaking
about
up.
to rotate in.
Team sneaking up. It looks like they're trying to disengage it somewhat. Oh, there's a lot of fighting going on over here. Or not a lot of fighting, but a lot of teams. We have... Seems like Nuggy got down and they're reviving. They just finished up a fight. 2 teams next to him. 3 teams next to him. I don't think they realized that Jade. Yeah, they didn't realize that Jaden was right next to them. Playing edge zone, where you can find a lot of eliminations of players coming in from zone. However, it does mean it's a far rotate 2 zone. However, Jaden and his team basically all have hammers, so it shouldn't be an issue for them.
So we did see in the last game there, Wisconsin Lutheran was just doing that on like one of the final rings. There was like 6 squads coming in, and they just picked them all off as they came in. And I think they ended up with 18 eliminations last round.
Okay. As Chase, I believe, the current first place team, ends up getting fought by another team as Spider Net goes down. Ace looking to play box sites with this one, looking for some damage, looking to pick off a player. Holding walls. They have to be, they're all triple. See, if this was me, like right as they all start double pickaxing, I just open up and have one person with a gun aimed at his forehead. They're all trying to get the same cone. You have to make a move sometime. You can't just hold. As a team, and obviously this isn't working, and this isn't working for the other team, but did they get the elimination? They did. I thought that was another team pulling up who got it. But another elimination. Rewind as me gets low. However, they need to if you have, it's a 3v2, just take angles. Find different walls to pressure from. Different walls means they start to panic and get confused. And then, I think as they picked up that third elimination on that team, they might look for a reboot, but I don't know if that's a play.
And I don't know how much of that damage came over here from Excel and Rooted Gaming.
It definitely helped, though.
Yeah. They had sight.
I believe O'Reilly on Case's team is a sub.
Yeah.
As they start to push over, it looked like. Fourth zone just opened. As Jaden's team really popping off here with 11 eliminations on the board.
Not a good spot here for Moonphase and Mauler. They're kind of stuck out here in the open.
Yeah, and they're getting hard pushed. A lot of damage taken. And a quick elimination and trio wipe from Jaden's team.
Up to 14 elims here for Jaden's team.
If they get the win, this is their big comeback to put them up points that they need. Lazy Espinosa. This is Case's B team, I believe.
Case on case action.
Oh, it's a 3v2. Looking for angles. As the double spray comes, triple spray comes out, I should say. As Rewind is me and Riley, I believe, ends up rotating around the building. Is that Jaden's trio who's putting pressure on them? No, that's...
I think so. Oh, it could be the Pious group, too.
Yeah, I think it is the Pious group. Clean disengage as they quickly get into zone and box up as they look to see where half and half is. As half and half will be pulling shortly. In 36 seconds, I believe. Wait, is the storm closing? Yeah. In replay mode, it's kind of hard. Kilo is still alive. Oh, he ends up getting the reboot. It's currently him and his duo against Jaden. They're all boxed up on the edge. Shots fired as Kilo's teammate goes down. Really dumb bolt though. A nice name.
Oh, gets Jaden.
Gets Burmy too. Oh, 1v3? No.
Oh, knows he's there.
He moves back. Oh, he needs to reload his shotgun. 1v3 by Kilo. This would be huge. He's looking for the bodies. Big damage taken by Kilo. He knows he needs to push for those elims though. Dark not healed.
Uh-oh.
Oh. He picked up one of the eliminations.
Hey, there's one. Oh!
And picks up the full trio wipe onto Jaden's team, who had 16 eliminations on the board. Wait, 16? It was 8 plus 6. 14 eliminations. I'm a data science major. I can't do math. This is not looking good for me.
I need a formula for this.
Yeah. But that was a big trio wipe by Kilo, and honestly, a clean one too. It seems like both case teams are still in. You have the duo, Riley and Rewind is me. You have Kilo as a solo. So 5 teams, 11 players left, I believe. Oh, trying to do the hammer trick. That's annoying. I'm surprised that Riley ends up going down. I don't know where Rewind is me is, but they look to be trying to hold height here. Oh.
Rudy Gaming, last member alive here.
Oh, Rewind is me got the kill on XL, but I believe. And on Rudy Gaming. So it's Kilo on height as a solo. Rewind is me is in the box as a solo.
And then it's a trio for Pius.
And then it's a trio. Where is it? So it's 3 solos and a trio. No, it's a duo. Wait, I have to do math.
It's a
3 solos. It's a duo, a trio, and 3 solos. No, and 2. Wait, what? Or is it 2 trios and 2 solos? No,
it's
can't be.
a trio, and then 2 duos, or 2 solos and a duo.
Shots on a Kilo. Looks like the solos are fighting. No. The trio is on height. Putting good pressure. This is 0 LOL. This is the winner of last week's. Taking some fall damage. As they hold height well. Looking back in zone for eliminations as hammers come out. As Rewind as me gets the other elimination from the other case team. As they look to push the solo, Rewind is me. It's Kilo on height as a solo.
2 different case teams are boxed out down there at the bottom.
As big damage comes out onto Zero, and he may die to. Oh, he survived. Wait, how is his
Kilo
HP
goes down to
up?
Storm. Lazy Espinoza goes down to Storm. So we got.
So it's a
ourselves
1v3.
Yeah.
Against Case for. This was the same thing as last week. I think it was a 1v3 situation of Case against Zero LOL's team. Oh, big damage put onto Zero, but he. How is his HP going up? I'm so confused. Is this an augment? This has to be an augment.
No, I thought his tricky here has the spray.
All they have to do is really triple spray, and eventually Rewind as me will run out of mats. Not looking too good for him, as they seem to try to be trapping him down there.
And
as
GG.
they pick up the victory royale with a 2 elimination win. Overall, great. What was I gonna say? Great game by 0 LOL, and shout out to Kilo for an amazing 1v3. Honestly, one of the best fights I've seen so far. It's not like one of those run-throughs that we get at the early game, and it was a well thought out and long fight. So I thought overall today was you start to see the teams that are playing more consistent. Case, they're always, I think they've been top 3 each week so far.
Case and Pius for sure.
Yeah, Case and Pius, and then Jaden's team seems dominant, but they just seem to be getting too aggressive. So I'm looking forward to how they try to adjust as obviously they have to qualify for state and then state coming up too as well. So they could go for the win.
Will we be seeing you tomorrow, too?
Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? What do I have tomorrow? I have something going on. I believe, yes, you will see me on tomorrow, and then I myself will be streaming the collegiate solo Fortnite qualifiers as I try and qualify for finals, and then top 50 in money. So, free money.
Right.
We all love that.
When does that start, and where can we watch you?
You could watch on my Twitch, M8Tomb, and that'll be from 6 to 9 p.m. CST, as I will go against about 600 other collegiate players to qualify for finals and hopefully make money.
Right,
It was a blast casting this week. I can't wait to see you all next week. Well, see you all tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow, and good luck in your solos.
Thank you.
All right. See you all tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night to you as well.